Hey everyone, your girl is here. So coming to you guys today now, obviously a little bit later. It did take me just a little bit longer to work on my hair, but only 8:47. Took me about 20 minutes. This side I got down perfect and on point right away. This side, obviously again, still could work a little bit. I noticed that if you try to bend it around, right, and then you bring it up a little bit, you can actually change it. So yeah, this side's good enough for now. I do have to wait a little bit, obviously, until I can get to the Blowing Rocks Preserve, because we are dealing with a little bit of clouds today. So, and it looks like Naples might be off the hook too, because now there's a wildfire out there. So definitely a bummer on all of that too. But anyhow, I wanted to come on now and I can talk about the music playlist, right, and driving and all of that. So it's always good to have like certain songs where there's like 3 minutes of kind of slowerness, and then you get into the fast-paced stuff. So for example, right, like A Little Bit Stronger, right, by Sarah Evans, there we go, had to think of her name. Yeah, so whenever you do songs like that, you know, you have like already 5 minutes is gone, which is another 5 minutes, and then you can kind of switch into like a faster paced song that's almost 5 minutes again, and then it's so cool because as you're like jamming out to that, which is a steady pace. Obviously, you guys saw that I run to that a lot, so that is a very good running song because it's like a steady, like you have the energy, right? You're rolling, but you're not like really, really, really rolling. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yes, it was obviously nice to do that because it's like 10 minutes here and there, you know. And then you look at the sign and you see 170 miles and then you see 160. You're like, oh my god, 10 minutes, nice. And yeah, stuff like that. So that's always good to do. And then certain ones can increase, right? Like obviously, they obviously increase because right around 3 minutes of that song, that's when you get into the guitar, right? And the I'm better off without you, baby, right? And all of that. So that's really, really good for like 3 minutes, but then you go right back down, right? So you're calming yourself down, so to say. So that's really, really fun. And then obviously you can take a really slow one, like Easy, right? You make it easy, easy. Yeah, that's what I was doing yesterday morning, sit in the sun all day. Anyhow, guys, so that's really, really good. Yeah, just nice little things that you can do. Other songs you can kind of, after all of that, you can get like a sense of, right, I really got this, because then you can do songs where you can focus on the beat, or you can focus on the way that they're singing it, and that's also another good way to calm yourself down too. Especially if you do like a 5 minute song, or you could do, like, for example, Hotel California is 6 minutes, so you could do the selfie song, but more focus on how she's like singing it. You can also do the hand clap song, but focus on the words, right? Because the instrumental in that is very fast paced, right? So I can make your hands clap, and then you listen to the back, like bum bum bum, like the cymbal or whatever that is, the little, you know, the drum, right? And it goes bing bing. I forget what that's called, but yeah. So you can listen to stuff like that, and focus on certain parts. And then if you want to do it again, right? So do Hotel California, but then listen to I Can Make Your Hands Clap, dun 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 dun, right? Yeah, so if you listen to that and focus in on that, well then boom, you have it. So that's really, really good. I'll probably go for a run here this morning while I wait for these clouds to pass. And then we'll officially get to the Blowing Rocks Preserve. And then that way then I don't have to go for a run after the Blowing Rocks Preserve. So, yeah. It's definitely really, really good. So I did also want to also kind of clarify on the, you know, this is an additional part of Sunday sermon. And it kind of goes off what I had said in the Everglades. It's like, you know, that's not always the case. Sometimes they do a one and done thing, but it was not because they're always tormented, which kind of gets me into, like I had said, with not all suicides go to heaven, right? So for example, if you do, so for example, right, like that guy who did the worst, right, ever, like he didn't have, from what they know, obviously at the time, bipolar or anything like that. So that stuff is always there, right? It's a permanent condition, right? Because the chemical imbalance is always present. Even during the medications being taken, it's, right, like I'd said before with, you don't encourage people with bipolar and mental illness to give up. Well, even on a good day, you're still 10% behind everybody else, right? So, for example, right, well, what about all the times when he wasn't having anxiety? And if anxiety can be cured, then, again, what about all the times when he had the choice to turn back around and set himself up for, okay, well, I know that I have this anxiety, I know I have this paranoia, so I'm going to set myself up when I'm in a sound mind to not have access to this stuff, right? Because then, you know what I'm saying? It's like get in that mindset. So is he always technically permanently ill then? Because it's not a chemical imbalance. Anxiety and paranoia isn't a chemical imbalance like bipolar disorder. And I think schizophrenia actually is, no, that's like a whole different thing. But you guys get the point though, right? So what about all those times, right? And he's just somehow going to go to heaven? I don't think so, guys. I don't think that's how that works. But again, it goes against the norm of, you know, yeah, what I had said, you know, with like how people go about it, right? It's like no organization will ever directly say that, but they know it's true, right? Not all suicides go to heaven. So it's like, yeah, I don't think you can honestly have all of that stuff happen beforehand, you know, sit in a hotel room, wait, and then, oh yeah, right, I go to heaven, right? I was feeling so bad. And I don't think it works like that, guys. So anyhow, here comes the sun out a little bit. Alright guys, so now officially with the clouds still actually in here, it did look like there was just going to be a little bit of a break, but there isn't. I'm going to go officially do my 1 mile run. Just wait and see what kind of happens then. Then this afternoon, once I get back, we'll officially be ready to roll. So anyhow, here we go. I love that, guys. That's great. Hey everyone, your girl is here, so I'm officially back now from my run. Holy cow, that was freaking awesome, guys. 2 whole miles. I did do a little bit of a playlist, so I guess I can post that here. You can see my hair is absolutely amazing still, except this little loose stuff, but we can get that loose stuff Always something there to remind me. Yes, 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 indeed. But that's not the purpose of this video. I did also forget to flip around. I guess I can do like a little... What's that? Tripping, girl. Jeez. So, I didn't do a little spin around right when I was out there, but... Alright guys, there we go. So, we'll do our own little in the room here, right? So, alright, pretty good. And then we'll do our little spin around. I don't know how I forgot to do the spin around and do the back out there. So, you can kind of make out panty lines. Yeah. Alright guys. There is always something. Alright guys, here I am. Officially ready to roll. I am gonna actually eat 1 or 2 cheese sticks real quickly. And then here we go guys, off to the Blowing Rocks Preserve. Just gonna double check everything. Obviously my sunglasses are here. And I have all my money and everything. Got the big tripod, obviously, gonna need that. I'm gonna have to fix that here. So I got the big tripod, got my sports bra, right, for another run, because we're gonna do 2 runs today, guys. This is gonna be really, really fun. We're gonna sleep really, really good tonight, and we're not gonna feel this in the morning. Well, we might feel it in the morning. We're gonna be feeling super lush life, that is, in the morning, guys. So, maybe even tomorrow we'll bang out the keys, and then we'll get those 2 extra days back, because if you think about it, yesterday was actually using that 1 day, right? So anyhow, guys, one of those 2 extra days. So anyhow, we'll officially GoPro sunscreen, flip-flops, yeah, and then the extra clothes. I don't think there's anything else. Then obviously all my money's, yeah. Alright guys, here we go. Hang on, we'll do one like this. There we go. Get little seashells in there. Alright, and then alright guys, that doesn't work that well. Anyhow, here we go. And also guys, I just actually fixed my hair and realized that if I do, you know, do get that extra day back, obviously tomorrow then, or I'm sorry, that extra day I can go again to the Blowing Rocks Preserve with a little bit better hair, right, than last time. So yeah, we're officially ready to roll. Here we go guys, Florida. Bummer, bummer, guys. Nobody's playing volleyball. I guess the weekdays are not the time. But we'll see whenever I come back through later on today. Because remember, I still have to do that. I didn't get to ask anybody on the Gulf Coast. So, but I was pretty busy and did a lot of other fun stuff enjoying the time. So here we go. Hey everyone, your girl is here. Oh look, it says no photo shoots. What the heck? Oh my god, guys. Huh. Well, that's crazy. No photo shoot. Well, hey, it doesn't say that that had other people standing there. So, a tripod might not count. So, anyhow, guys, I feel really, really cute and adorable in this. Oh my god. Look how cute this is. Very happy and excited with this. Oh my god, yeah. So, anyhow, you guys can see there's a little bit, cloudy, but it's still definitely really, really nice in here. Oh my god, guys, I'm loving my, shirt here today. My dress, I look so good in this. Yeah, so, anyhow, I have to see how far it is, to the place that I'm staying at above Miami, because I was thinking, because it is a little bit cloudier today, there might not be a big old pile of people there. I might actually go, and I am pretty close, probably like 2 hours, I think, from Daytona. So I might go out there on their pier and drop it down. Yeah, it'll be cloudy, but you can still see what's down in there. So anyhow, here we go, guys. Let's check it out. Yeah. Jeez, this little ringlet, guys. Always have that. Here we go. I like this, guys. This is good. Because remember, whenever I go to, I go there again. I go there on a weekend. So we might just go there today if we're so far up here. So, alright guys, let's keep walking. Oh, look at this. This is nice. There's the gators, guys. Gators. Keep an eye out for the gators. Huh. We're gonna touch another palm tree here in a second. So, that'll be fun. Yeah, guys, it was definitely a much needed reset that I did yesterday. I don't know why that walk, you know, I mean, I don't know if it was the run and like the 80-degree temp, but it just knocked the sap out of me. No pedestrians, so what does that mean? Only bikes through here? That's weird. Anyhow, here we go, guys. Palm trees. Right, maybe I'm allergic to the palm trees, guys. Right, and there I go touching them, even though I'm allergic to them. Who knows? I mean, you know, it could be just a little bit, you know, a little bit to the, you know, palm trees. I don't know. There's definitely something down here, but look at this, guys. Oh, I love this. Wait, let's get both palm trees in there. There we go. Well, let's try to get both palm trees and like the Y in the road. Okay, that's gonna be hard to do. No, right there. So, anyhow. Ooh. I thought there was another palm tree, guys. It's definitely nice in here. Definitely really nice. And also, you know, if I do take those extra 2 days, here, I'll show you here. So once I get back in here far enough and I find where the area is, I can also come through here when it's sunnier, right? I can still just keep this bikini, right? I mean, it's not dirty or anything. So I can just keep this bikini, and then the day that I'm just north of Miami, I can come here when it's sunny, and then I don't have to, like, stop here when it's sunny and then still get that pier, right? So we'll see, though, like I said, guys. We'll see. We'll see. But look how nice this is. Oh, this is called, Saw Pimento. Oh, okay, so this actually isn't even a palm tree, guys. I was thinking it was, but it's not. Here. Oh, there it is raining a little bit, guys. Grr. It's raining a little bit, yeah. Grr. Yeah, it's not nice, but we'll keep walking through here. Try to find that. The lookout. I bet you, watch it be like way back there. Oh, guys, that ringlet, what the heck? Yeah, you can make them out, you know, pretty, oh yeah, pretty good. So it definitely wants it this way because I came in from that way, walking down that way. But we'll still walk in here and enjoy it. Oh, there it is raining. Grr. Grr. Yeah, guys, maybe that would be a good thing. That way then on that extra day, the second extra day, because I can always make up, you know, I can do all the key stuff in one day. you know, so I can do my remaining Bahia Honda and Horseshoe. You can do that all in one day, you know. Ooh. And I could have been out there for a good while now, honestly, if I would have left, you know, because this is almost 2 hours north, you know, and the Keys where I want to go, you know, they're not even an hour, you know. So yeah, definitely probably just go up there today, but 5 o'clock, but I have that dinner planned out, so I don't know, we'll figure it out, guys. But anyhow, let's keep walking. Definitely nice. Definitely nice. Oh. Alright guys, I'm actually gonna walk up here. Oh, guys, look, wait, hang on. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Guys, what are those? Guys, what are those? What is that? Oh, look. Oh, I love it. I love this one. Yeah, pretty decent, guys. Guys, what are they? Why don't they have a thing for it? Should have a sign. Whoa. I thought I just saw a bird. Like a red one, like a Tropicana, right? In Tropicana Field. That's what the Rays Stadium is called. And I just saw the Marlins last night. What was the Marlins called? Something about like a loan. Was it Loan Depot? No, it was something with loan. Loan. I can't remember the exact name, guys. What are those little like bugs? What are they? And like, what do they do down in there? You know? Hopefully they don't do too much damage, you know? Because then think about it, people come walking through and boom, right? They fall right through because it's so weak under there. I don't know. Alright guys, we're back to square one. So, yeah, there it is. So, we're back to square one. So we'll officially head on out then and, or I'm going to look and see where that preserve is. Shouldn't be up here, like right up the road. But, just want to make sure. So here we go. Just literally right across the road. Okay, so they don't, oh, no photo shoots. See, but what really is considered a photo shoot? Because that is kind of a selfie shoot. That is a selfie that I'm doing. You know. Ooh. Here, oh, you can hear it roaring already, guys. There we go. Alright. Here we go, guys. Another palm tree. Touch it. The palm trees. Yeah, man. I love the palm trees. Palm tree. Alright, here we go. Jeez. You can really hear it, guys. Holy cow. Wow. Wow. You guys can hear it the whole way back here. Look. Perfect. Oh, heck yeah, guys. Heck yeah. You guys can definitely tell, though, big time drought. For reals. Like I said, it definitely, it's like that fine balance, you know? When you come on vacation, right? You want to be able to, enjoy, right? So, you can still enjoy, but you want to have nice, fresh palm trees, right? You don't want to visit and have dead palm trees, guys. You know? What the heck? Look at that. Passage in there again. Alright guys, here we go. Let's check it out. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Whoa. There it is, guys, way down there. Holy cow. Guys, this is crazy. See, I wonder with this wind if I would see anything dropping the GoPro down like that. Way up there. Well, not really actually way up there. Well, just one way. How about that? Not way. Just way up there. Yeah. Anything over an hour, say way up there. Just one time. But who knows, guys? You just never really know. But I don't think the fish would be enjoying anything. Their time. But maybe they would. Maybe they would like it up there near the pier still. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll see. Once I get done up here and check it out. Looks like I can walk through. It's gonna look, yeah. Looks like I can walk through. Oh guys, there's lots of seashells out here too. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Look at this one. Oh, look at that, guys. Heck yeah. We're keeping that one. Yeah, like I say, for your honeymoon island, only really having the, you know, the purple, yes, they are purple at that time, Melissa. The purples and the pinks. Holy cow, guys, that's just barreling on in here today. This is nice though, guys. This is definitely highly recommended because there's no fee to get in, you know? Like I said, you know, you have to compare. Do you really think the price is worth it, right? And I had shared that with, you know, my cheesesteak. Oh guys, look! Oh, perfect. Heck yeah. We'll keep this one. Yeah, 2 now. But yeah, like I said, so, you know, for a free entrance, heck yeah. Definitely, guys. But you gotta remember, too, the fish are pretty used to, you know, the temperatures like that. Or the waters. You know? Like, look at that bird out there. Well, 2 birds. So, like I said, guys, we'll try to figure it out here. But yeah, we're definitely gonna come back here whenever it's sunny. So try to bust out the rest of my keys, right? Probably tomorrow, just bang out the other two. And then that opens up my 2 days again. And then I can come here when it's a little more sunnier. And I know where to park now on the other end. And yeah, we'll be all ready. So anyhow, here we go, guys. Almost there. Alright guys, here we go. And there's a light little drizzle again. Oh guys, look, alright. Alright guys, look. Here it is. Look, it goes the whole way up too. At least the wind is low enough that I could, you know, if I have my tripod. I definitely would too. No way. It stays out far enough. Alright guys, so now that I got these two, let's see how the wind will make my hair look too. Oh, it actually is staying pretty on point, which is nice. So, must be these bobby pins that I have here. So yeah. Well, you could even do my "You Are the Thunder" and I Am the Lightning. Can you imagine if I fell backwards? No bueno. Anyhow guys, so yeah, I'll go get my tripod and then I'll see what time it is and we might go and to the Daytona Pier and drop, you know, because if I don't have anything, you know, if I don't get any, which would be a big time bummer because that is the biggest thing that I've been working on, you know, the GoPro drop being out on the ocean. So if I don't get it, you know, at least I still have a drop. It's easy drop somewhere, but you can definitely tell it's getting close to high tide too. Because that guy had even said, you know, well, it's a good thing too that you're doing your jet ski tour on low tide. So, yeah, guys. Yeah. It's beautiful. I love it. Alright, so now that I know that the wind is decent enough, you know, I'll go ahead and get my, oh look, here it came the whole way up. Oh yeah. Here comes the big one. Beautiful, guys. Look at that. Here it comes again. Guys, now watch. Imagine, oh yeah, look, all that white is going to blend right on in. Yeah, guys. Alright, that's what I'll do. I'll go get my tripod. Right back. Look at this, guys. Look. I got a couple of the Calico Scalpo or something. And they got really small ones of these last year too. How about that, guys? How about that? Nice little museum here. There you go. Really nice in here. So, it is obviously now, let me see what time it is again. 12:54. So, obviously with the clouds and everything and the little bit of rain, what I'm gonna do is I looked actually, and there's a couple other Atlantic beaches that have it that are a little bit closer, just because Daytona Beach is 3 hours from here. So what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna go to the Cocoa Beach. C-O-C-O-A. Cocoa? No, just Cocoa. I'm overthinking that. So yes, we're gonna go there, and we're gonna drop it off, and then we'll come back through with the tunnel of trees. So we'll get to walk there, and then we'll have our dinner and everything else that's here. Then, like I said, obviously probably on that day that I'm just north of Miami, I'll probably just come here, and then tomorrow we'll try to bang out both of the keys, you know, and just wait for this stinking wind out of the west. But it looks like, you know, it's the calm before the storm, you know, so it's getting cloudy, right? But the wind is still there. Here it comes. Oh no, that was the car. You guys can see the trees starting to blow around though. But yeah, so we'll definitely come back here, like I said, probably on that extra day that I have. Or if I bang out the keys, then I have 2 extra days, and I can, you know, do them then. So anyhow, we're still gonna play around with it. Obviously things have changed, right? And as expected. But yeah, but I'm definitely more prepared this year and have a better feel and understanding of stuff for reals. So anyhow, guys, we'll officially go up there to Cocoa Beach, yeah, and then we'll officially drop it off, and then we'll come back, like I said, do the tunnel of trees, and then do all my remaining stuff that I want to do here today, and then we'll come back on a more sunny day. So here we go. Ooh, guys, look how icky it is back there. Look how nice it is up here, guys. Heck yeah. I don't know what, I think I'm at mile marker around 100, I think. Yeah, 110. So we're almost there. We got to 188 and then 265, I think. We're just gonna do both GoPro drops from the beaches today. So anyhow, I gotta slow down. I'm at 86 again. I'm a little bit too excited. Anyhow, talk to you guys soon. There we go, guys. Actually 1:51. It's about 2.5 hours to Daytona and only about an hour and a half to my Cocoa. Here we go. Almost there. No bueno over there, guys. Holy cow. When that happened. No bueno. Holy cow. I have to watch the news. Heck yeah. Hey everyone, your girl Liz here. Coming to you guys today now. I had to get off at the Edgewater. Obviously I was at 80. And obviously it kept dropping rather fast. I did go, obviously, a smidge faster than I should have. Towards the end there, I was getting really excited that I'm almost here. And yes, obviously, just, the next exit down for Edgewater. So unfortunately, this gas is really cheap, so I'm only going to put in 20. But, yeah, I'm officially almost here and ready to roll, guys. We're going to go ahead and drop it off the Daytona Beach, and then, you know, honestly, I thought today, since this counts as like my second extra day, and I can still make a whole nother extra day as well, I might as well,
you know, just have dinner, like find a place in Daytona Beach to have a dinner. And then, you know, whenever I'm shooting back up, you know, that extra day can be, you know, maybe the Cocoa Beach. So yeah, why not just make it a Daytona Beach day? Because officially the skies are officially totally blue all around here, guys. That's definitely much better than what it was down there in Jupiter, Florida. So yeah, we're gonna get going here, guys. We're almost there. We're gonna get us some awesome films, awesome drop. Oh my god, look at the hair still. Oh my god, so cute. And yeah, they look really good in this today too. So anyhow, that's just a side note for myself, but and I mean everybody else can probably tell too. They look pretty good in here today. So anyhow, and then this flower dress helps it too. Anyhow, here we go, guys. Hey guys, I also just forgot as well, and I didn't share. I wonder if anybody has ever done that or tried to do that to get out of a speeding ticket. So set the cruise like that. So whenever you hit the button up here, the display goes away and you can't reset it. So what you have to do is you have to hit the brake, right? And then set it again. But then whenever you're ready to, you know, get pulled over, right? You just hit the brake, obviously, and then get over and put your car in park, because then it'll still show up there. So it's like, oh, officer, I wasn't going 85 in a 70. I was going 76 in a 70, right? I wonder if anybody has ever tried that. And it's like, no, look, your radar equipment's off because my car says 76. Wonder if anybody has ever tried to do that. But anyhow, guys, I'm officially going to roll, get this in here, and get to the beach. Here we go. Alright guys, further ado, I'm officially here. I'm going to go ahead and get everything out, and then we're going to go ahead and do a nice drop. I do also have 4,000 steps to get, so that'll be really, really nice. And as you guys saw earlier in my video today, yes, I only did maybe like 1 or 2 parts like that for driving, right? Because it wasn't like I was driving a very long time, right? And I had a good run this morning as well. So anyhow, guys, let's get on out here and let's walk this pier, and then let's drop that GoPro. So since I'm so freaking close, honestly, we'll walk it first. If I could ever start talking, jeez, without this like train whistle in my voice. Anyhow, let's go ahead and let's get on out here. Let's see what it's like, and then we'll go get then we'll come back for it, because then I get my exercise too. So here we go. Alright guys, here is a different vantage point, obviously, and obviously a different angle, but here is this side, and then this will probably be more like it down here. And you guys can definitely tell, I mean, it's, you know, it's high. So anyhow, oh wow, look at it over here on this side too. It's a nice little views, right? You definitely can't trick people though. You can definitely trick people in Miami, you know, because a lot of them can actually look just like South America if you really, you know, get it right and have the right buildings in the background. A lot of it can look like South America. None of these buildings though really have the ability to trick anyone. Oh look, you can even see another way down there. And also look, really, really nice, guys. There was that really nice trail there in Edgewater, but we're not going to walk it though, just because I have all my steps. But it's definitely something to think about, right? On that last day, maybe once I check out, you know, since I'm going to be staying out so dang late. Holy cow, guys, look. Look at some of those people going. One girl already told me she really likes my dress, by the way, too. Okay, let's see. So I can't tell if that girl is standing up. There's no way she's standing up. Okay, so if she is, then that means it's only like 5 feet here. And then here's the end.
Yeah, we'll see. It said no fishing. Alright, let's see. Alright, I think this will work out good. Alright. Yes, guys, this will work. Let's walk on back. Very nice, guys. Alright, here we go. What is that? Probably. Here, let's look together. Maybe like 30 feet? I think. Yeah, probably around 30 feet, honestly. For to actually get down there. Yeah. I mean, stack me on top of me about 5 or 6 times. Yeah. There's probably about 30 feet there. And I got 80 feet done, so. But that's just where the pier comes up. So, here we go, guys. Almost time. Look at that, guys. Alright guys, we're almost there. Get back to this car and get some good GoPro films. Here we go. Hey everyone, your girl is here. So coming to you guys today now, holy cow, this is the car in front of me. This is obviously me. I can't show the entirety of it, but guys, I literally didn't pay because I was like, well, I'm not going to be that long. How does that happen, guys? How does that happen? It's my luck. Oh guys, look, another Pennsylvania. Oh my god. Crazy, guys, crazy. Say it again. Yeah. Same. This is just the early bird. So I got some mussels, guys, which, believe it or not, I've never had mussels in my life. So I'm gonna add to my number of foods, new foods tried. So then I got the chicken Caesar salad with Caesar and Thousand Island dressing on it. So I'm very happy and excited. Here we go, guys. Excited for my first bite. Let me get up there. Right up. There you go, that's better. Chicken Caesar salad. I can't believe I've never had mussels though. But I didn't used to eat out. So we'll see how they go.
Seth, hope you hear about 6 o'clock. Yep. Yep. Be right back with some food spread for you, okay?
Hey guys, we got some rolls. Real nice. Yeah. Butter. It's gonna be good, guys. Sounds really good. And tomorrow it's gonna be like this afternoon here, except all day, right? So tomorrow morning we'll probably lay out on the beach in the morning, like we did last time, just yesterday, and then we'll go there in the afternoon. So I'm really excited to test that GoPro though. I really wonder what was down there, because something definitely been onto it, guys. So, good enough. Good enough. I'm like all the way. You know what? I'm gonna be butter free. I'm gonna stick in here. Some people call that a heart attack waiting to happen. But actually a good heart stroke, believe it or not. I know a lot of people don't think I do when they see me like that. I do. Now we wait.
Muffles and salad will be out in just a minute, okay?
Thank
There's
you.
an extra plate if you want to put the shells.
Okay. Alright guys, it's time to have to break these up. I guess that is pretty good, guys. Take more than just that. Good enough, right? Oh.
Yeah, she's been paying for her tickets since last year.
Alright, enough. I'm not just gonna have you guys watch me eat. Alright guys, first in our muscle. Go. What? Get out of there. It's like stuck. first ever muscle ever. So it's like shrimp and fish with like spinach. Really good. Really good. Wait, there we go, get it. Perfect. Alright guys, here we go. Let's bring the mic size down a little bit.
Take me somewhere sunny and 75. Yes, guys, if I could ever talk right. Gosh. Guys, I touched a palm tree today, and now my voice has gotten worse. I am allergic to palm trees, guys. Alright, guys, let's go on. Let's go back home now. My temporary home. Jeez. Oh, beautiful, guys. Look. Right near Chipotle. Jeez. That song is actually called Look Down. For the longest time, I literally thought it was something else. Just how obviously Despacito. I don't probably want to know what the English version of that is. Yeah, there's a reason that the whole song is sung in Spanish. So yes, obviously Despacito is one of those. And I used to think that was one of them because they just kind of yeah, but it's actually Look Down by Selena Gomez and somebody else. I couldn't figure it out for the longest time. But anyhow, here we go. We're oh, look at that. Guys, beautiful. Beautiful. Golden hour here. Golden hour. Ooh. Alright guys, almost sunset time, and look at all these clouds again. Definitely very happy that I chose to make it the whole way up here and get a good GoPro drop. Better slow down, Alyssa. Not 75, now I'm doing 66. That's the car behind me. Beautiful skyline, guys. Welcome to Miami. We're almost there, guys. Almost looking back on it here. We're gonna get another pic here soon. Probably, maybe on my last day, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe tomorrow, since it's a doubleheader at Key West, and I'll probably stay out late. it'll be the last time that I might stay out late, but I don't know. Guys, we're living this up, so, you know, this might be, probably won't be though, super lush life. And yes, I am looking at the road. I'm just, you know, kind of eyeballing the screen. Here we go. Everything red, white, and blue getting ready for the 250th. Over there. Great, guys. Here we go. Welcome to Miami Beach, guys.
The worst possible time, guys, for this to happen. What the heck?